Hare Krishna friends, Radhe Radhe, welcome back to my channel, my Kanha's Darshan. Many people do not know that the Mahabharata was not the first war that took place in the battlefield or the region of Kurukshetra. Rather, it was between Bhishma Pitama and his guru Parshuram, who was known as the reincarnation of Lord Vishnu. So what was the reason behind this battle between both of them, which lasted for 23 days? Now, as we all know, that Bhishma was very well known for his pledge of celibacy, and originally his name was Devavrat. Now, I will not get into the details of this story of how Devavrat came to be known as Bhishma. It was because of his vow of lifelong celibacy and that he will never become the king, so that his descendants would never claim the throne as they will never take birth. Thus, Devavrat came to be known as Bhishma due to his Bhishma Pratigna. So let's start our video to understand the story behind the battle between Bhishma and Parshurama. In the Mahabharata, Bhishma was a great archer and a warrior. He had the task of finding a bride for his half-brother Vichitravirya. He abducted Princess Amba, Ambika and Ambalika of Kashi at their Swayamvar. Salva, the ruler of Saubala, and Amba were committed to each other. When Amba confided in Bhishma that she wished to wed Salva, he sent her back to Salva, who turned her down, as it was humiliating for him to accept a woman who had been so long in the company of another man. She then naturally approached Bhishma and demanded him to marry her, which he refused, citing his woe. Amba, humiliated and enraged beyond measure, vowed to avenge herself against Bhishma. As suggested by her grandfather, Amba sought refuge with Parshuram, who ordered Bhishma to marry Amba. Parshuram was the guru of Bhishma. He politely refused, saying that he was ready to give up his life at the command of his teacher, but he could not break his promise. Upon the refusal, Parshuram called him for a fight at Kurukshetra. At the battleground, while he was on a chariot, Parshuram was on foot. Bhishma requested Parshuram to also take a chariot and armor so that Bhishma would not have an unfair advantage. Parshuram blessed Bhishma with the power of divine vision and asked him to look again. When Bhishma looked at his guru with a divine eyesight, he saw the earth as Parshurama's chariot, the four Vedas as the horses, the Upanishads as the reins, Vayu as the charioteer, and the Vedic goddess Gayatri, Savitri and Saraswati as the armor. Bhishma got down from the chariot and sought the blessings of Parshuram to protect his dharma, along with the permission to battle against his teacher. Parshurama was pleased and said to Bhishma that if he had not behaved in this manner, Parshuram would have cursed him, for it is the duty of a warrior who fight against elders to not abandon the tradition of humility and respect for elders. Parshuram blessed him and advised him to protect his dharma of brahmacharya, as Parshurama himself must fight to fulfill his dharma of fighting to uphold his word as given to Amba. They fought for 23 days without conclusion, as Parshurama was Chiranjeevi and Bhishma had a boon that let him choose the time of his death. On the 22nd night, Bhishma prayed to his ancestors to help him end the battle. His ancestors gave him a weapon which was not known to Parshurama. They told him that it would put Parshurama to sleep in the battlefield. A person who sleeps in the battlefield is considered to be dead as per Vedas. They advised Bhishma to call back the weapon at the end of the day after sunset, so that Parshurama will come back to his sense and that shall bring the end the war. On the 23rd day, Bhishma summoned the infallible celestial weapon Prashvapastra, the method of using which was known to him and him alone. As Bhishma mounted the astra on his bow, a divine voice guided Bhishma not to fire the weapon, as its use would lead to the humiliation of Bhishma's guru Parshurama himself. Bhishma refrained from using the weapon that would have brought him certain victory. Upon witnessing this, Parshurama was overcome with admiration for his disciple and proclaimed Bhishma as the victor. Parshurama told Amba that he is unable to defeat Bhishma in the battle in spite of using best of his power and weapons. Also, Bhishma was the one she should seek refuge in, as she has no other refuge now. Amba told Parshuram that she wasn't interested in anything but revenge at this point. So she engaged in tapasya until Lord Shiva appeared before her, and she asked that she be reborn as a man so that she could kill Bhishma. Lord Shiva granted her the boon, saying that she will be reborn as the daughter of the king Drupada and remember everything from her past in her next birth, and will become a man after some time from birth and play an instrumental role in the death of Bhishma. Amba immediately jumped into a fire. She was reborn as Draupadi's sister Shikandini, and in the later stage of her life, she was transformed into a male named Shikandi, who was instrumental in Bhishma's death. So friends, I have explained in my video why and how the first battle of Kurukshetra took place and the reason behind the fight between Bhishma and Parshurama. Hope you all like my video. Now we shall meet in my next video. Till then, take care. Radhe Radhe.